Hello folks, this is Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Luxury Microfiber here in Dallas, Texas. I want to go over something quickly. I get a lot of questions. You guys know that I'm a fan of this Eagle One Black and Plasti Coat Wheel Cleaner because it's an iron remover. You can spray it on the paint. It turns purple if you have the presence of iron, and it breaks down iron. I get a question all the time, Scott, can I put this in a foam cannon, hook it up to my power washer, and foam my car with it? Will it remove iron off the paint? Let me show you something quick. First of all, these sprayers that come on this thing are garbage. After 2 or 3 squeezes, that little plastic indicator knob on the end, whether I want a stream or a spray, bust right off, right? We all know these sprayers are horrible. So this would be a great alternative, right? Can you put it in a foam cannon to get it on the car quickly, and is it still effective? Man, I probably have sold more bottles for this stuff here for Eagle One than they could sell for themselves. But let me show you something. I did a quick test. Before I put it in a foam cannon, I just sprayed it on the back of my vehicle real quickly. You can see all that purple goodness. Can you guys see that if I get close with the camera? Hopefully the light is playing right. There's all those purple streaks. This was very quick reaction of just simply spraying it on the paint. It took about 2 seconds for it to start turning purple. You guys can see those streaks, right? So I know there's iron on this paint. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a foam cannon. I've got about 600 mils. I actually took the 23-ounce bottle and poured it into that foam cannon. Going to use my AR Blue, the AR613, which is about a 2-gallon per minute power washer. Hook it up to this and foam up this side of the car, and let's see if it's worth using the Eagle One Black and Plasti Coat on paint using a foam cannon. Let me get you straight there, guys. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's see what happens. Bear with me, guys. So sorry. So I'll hook it up to the end of my foam, or the end of my power washer gun here, and foam it up on the vehicle. I'll get it on the wheels, I'll get it on the tires. I haven't cleaned these wheels, so there's brake dust on there. Let's see what happens. So we'll let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and in a foam cannon, it's a little bit runny. We're not getting really super thick foam, but I've got plenty of stuff, plenty of product on there, and let's see if we get any purple runoff in the foam as it drops off the car. This is the foam cannon I'm using, made by Carries. I'll do a review about this. This seems like a really nice foam cannon. But I want to try it with a good foaming soap to kind of give you guys an idea. Now if I look at this paint, we'll bring you in to take a look. This is kind of what I've already known, but a lot of people ask, can I foam an iron remover through a foam cannon? Obviously we're diluting the product a little bit, right? Somebody may argue a lot, because you've got the water coming through the power washer into the foam cannon. Even though I put 600 mils straight of the product in the foam cannon, I didn't put water inside the foam cannon, but we are greatly reducing, or I should say diluting the product, because we're using the power washer, right, and the water coming through it. At this present moment, I see no reaction at all. I don't really even see any purple stuff in the foam on the ground or dripping off the paint. Now if I look at my wheels, these wheels haven't been cleaned in probably over a month. There's plenty of brake dust on there, and I don't see any reaction. What's interesting is if I spray Eagle One Black and Plasti Coat wheel cleaner on the brake rotor, it turns purple instantly. It's not even turning purple here on the brake rotor at this time, and I really saturated this wheel. If I look at the paint, I really don't see any purple reaction at all. And again, I did that little test spot on the rear. I know there's iron on this paint. I haven't really clayed this vehicle. When was the last time I clayed it? Oh, probably somewhere around December of last year. Now we are seeing some purple runoff here, but I'll tell you where that's from. That's because when I initially sprayed the iron remover on the back of my car and I used it straight, I didn't use it in a foam cannon, it reacted instantly and was able to begin to break down iron. Folks, in my opinion, using Eagle One black and plastic coat wheel cleaner as an iron remover, or potentially using it in a foam cannon to kind of help you along, right? Let's get a lot of that stuff on there quickly. In my opinion, this is not the best thing to do. Now, someone's going to say to me, well, Scott, what about another iron cleaner? Maybe one that's not $5 for 23 ounces, one that has a higher concentration of the active ingredient to remove iron. What about something like CarPro X, or Iron X with CarPro? Well, I've used those in foam cannons as well. Some of them work a little bit better than others, but folks, I am not a fan of diluting an iron remover at all, whether it's in a foam cannon, a foam up pump sprayer. I just like to use it straight on the paint. It's far more effective. So that's my answer to that. Should you put an iron remover inside a foam cannon, thinking this can get you through the process a little bit quicker? In my opinion, the answer is no. And I'll do another video if somebody says, hey, I don't believe you. Why don't you do it with CarPro Iron X? Okay, I'll do that when I get some CarPro Iron X. I haven't had a reason to buy it in a long time because Eagle One is effective. It gets the job done, and it's only $5 for 23 ounces. But there you go. There is my opinion about using the Eagle One black and plastic coat in a foam cannon to kind of get you through the job quicker, should it be done. I don't think so, folks. I'd rather you use it straight on the paint, and you'll get the iron that you want removed off the paint much faster. Appreciate it, guys. Talk to you soon. Love you so much.